Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I want to talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful habits you can develop in your life, that is gratitude. In a world where we are constantly chasing more money, more success, more passions, more recognitions, we often forget to appreciate what we already have. But here is the truth: happiness does not come from getting everything you want, it comes from being grateful for what you already have. Gratitude is the key to finding joy, peace, and fulfillment in your life. Think about this: how many times you have achieved something you have once dreamed of, only to immediately set, off, set your eyes on the next goal. At first, you were excited, but the feeling faded quickly, and soon you wanted more. That is the cycle of dissatisfaction. Gratitude breaks that cycle. It reminds you to pause, reflect, and appreciate the blessing you already have instead of always chasing what's missing. Let me share a story. Orphan Winfrey, one of the most successful women in the world, often talk about the power of gratitude. She says that keeping a daily gratitude journal completely changed her life. Every day she wrote down five things she was grateful for, big or small. Over time, this practice shifted her mindset from secretary to abundance. Instead of focusing on what she lacked, she saw her she saw rich her life already was. Gratitude have her joy even during difficult times. Here is the science behind it. Studies show that people who practice gratitude regularly are happier, healthier, and more optimistic. Gratitude reduces stress, improves sleeps, strengthens, strengthens relationships, and even boosts your immune system. Why? Because gratitude trains your brain to focus on the positive instead of negative. The problem is most of us take things for granted. We wake up in a warm bed, we have food to eat, water to drink, people who care about us, yet we rarely stop to appreciate them. Imagine losing those things for a day. Suddenly you will realize how valuable they are. And gratitude is about noticing the blessing before they are gone. So, how do you practice gratitude in daily life? First, start a gratitude journal. Every day, write down at least three things you are thankful for. They don't have to be big. It could be a good meal, a kind word, or the beauty of the sunrise. Over time, this habit will rewire your brain to focus on the good. Second, express gratitude to others. Don't just feel thankful, say it. Thank you, your family, your friend, your colleagues. A simple thank you can brighten someone's day and straighten your connection with them. Third, shift your perspective. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Even challenges can be blessing in disguise, teaching you patience, strength, and resilience. The fourth one is practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment. Every Enjoy your food instead of rushing through it. Notice the beauty around you instead of starting at your phone. Gratitude grows when you slow down and pay attention. And finally, stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison steals joy. There will be there will always be someone with more money, more success, or more passions. But if you constantly compare, you will never feel enough. Gratitude teaches you to appreciate your own journey, your own blessing, your own life. Let me share another powerful story. During World War II, prisoners in concentration camps faced unimaginable suffering. Yet, Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, writes in his book Man's Search of Meaning that even in the darkest conditions, he found moments of gratitude, kind of word, a piece of bread, a memory of his loved ones. Gratitude helped him survive and gave him strength when everything else was taken away. His story shows that gratitude is not about having everything, it's about finding joy in the little things, even in hardship. Gratitude is also change how you see success. Without gratitude, no matter how much you achieve, it will never feel enough. With gratitude, even small progress feel like a victory. Gratitude makes the journey enjoyable instead of only focusing on the destination. So, here is my challenge to you for the next 7 days. Practice gratitude daily. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. At the end of week, look back and notice how your perspective has shifted. So we'll feel lighter, happier and more content. Remember this. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. Gratitude makes ordinary moments extraordinary. Gratitude transforms struggles into lesson and setback into growth. Gratitude is not just about being thankful for the good times. It also about trusting that even challenge have value. So don't wait for everything to be perfect before you feel grateful. Choose gratitude now, in this moment, with what you already have, because when you live with gratitude, you live with joy. So thank you for listening. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content. And always remember, the power of gratitude can change your life, because when you focus on you have, you will always enough.